Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here, and if you had trouble with the short answer, I'm going to highly recommend you go back to the link that I posted on slope and linear functions, because this is from Algebra 1. These are review problems we keep kind of going back to, and it was really evident that some of you just don't really clearly understand what slope is, and that's okay, but we have to make sure we get it so that we're ready for the next step in math, right? So if the slope of line B is -3, what is the slope of a line perpendicular to line B? I saw some really good work there. You noticed it has to be the opposite reciprocal, so 1/3. Now remember, parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slopes. So name one way to find the slope of a line. A lot of you gave me the equation of a line, y equals mx plus b. It's not actually the way to find the slope. To find the slope, you have to remember slope is a rate of change between points, any 2 points on a line, a rate of change between any 2 points on a line. You can find slope from a table by doing the change in y over the change in x. You can find slope from a graph by doing the rise over the run. Notice I'm spelling that wrong because you go up and over or down and left. You can use a formula, which would be m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Now, remember, that's actually just a change in y over change in x. Change in math means subtract, okay? All right, slope of a vertical line. Some of you clearly knew y of x, but then you gave me this as the slope. That's not a slope. That's the equation of a line. That's how we name the line. The slope, again, is the rate of change. It's the steepness of a line, okay? The steepness of a line. So the slope of a vertical line is that u from the vux, so undefined. Think about that. Does it rise or run? No, it's just a drop. You can't even ski on that slope. All right, in your own words, what does slope mean? I did see a lot of you say rise over run. I did see a lot of you say change, rate of change. Not between what? A rate of change can happen between lines, graphs. I want to know, slope's the steepness of a line. It's a rate of change between points on a line, between any 2 points on a line. It's a ratio between points. That's what I was looking for. So, but again, critical point, critical concept, linear functions, you learned it in Algebra 1. That should have given us x squared plus 3x, and I'm going to ask you that. Ask some of you to really go back. All right, so then you see it's quadratic, so you try to get everything set equal to 0. And what's really great about this problem is that when you do that, the x squareds cancel, giving you 36 equals 4x plus 4. And you solve the linear equation. It's linear. Why? Well, because the highest exponent is 1. And you get 32 equals 4x. You divide by 4, and x equals 8. Now, I was really proud of you because a lot of you actually guessed your answer, and you said it had to be a 6, 8, 10 Pythagorean triple. But I asked you to use the Pythagorean theorem, and this was a good question where I would want you to see how you can apply your algebra. That's a big one, guys. That's the one that if we're going to miss, we're going to miss it big, and we want to practice. It's called the square of a binomial. And actually, we should remember that that square of a binomial is always going to give me a perfect square trinomial, or a PST. All right, hopefully that was a helpful video. Have a great day.